Reporters, I was listening to today's episode of Real Housewives of Potomac stars Gizelle Bryant and Robyn Dixon's Reasonably Shady podcast. And right at the top of the podcast, they made a couple of very head-scratching comments about NBA star James Harden. James Harden is being traded from one team to the next. I don't know because I don't really watch this stuff. And he's quite famous for his beard. He has a very big, luscious, long beard. And, Gizelle and Robyn made a couple of comments about it that were just a little if anybody else said this, if someone from Real Housewives of New York, if Ramona said this, if, Tamra from Real Housewives of Orange County said this, the internet would be in flames right now. So I kind of just want to play the clip for you and you guys give me your opinions, because to me it was a little bit alarming that they would make these sorts of comments or jokes about James Harden on their very public podcast platform. They joke that his beard is so long and disgusting that he might be hiding fried chicken and watermelon in it. Take a listen to their clips because I'm not going to take it out of context. I'm going to play it for you and then you let me know in the comment section how you feel about their comments.
James Harden,
yes,
going from the Nets to the Sixers.
But do the Sixers really know that's James Harden? Because no one can see his face. Because that beard is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. The other day, I was like, who is this dude? Oh, this is Harden. But how would you know? That beard is down to his knees. There's fried chicken in the beard.
You know, it's so I'm so used to it, I don't even notice it anymore.
But that beard look is gone. Aren't we done with that?
I don't think so.
Listen, his is
clearly
horrible.
Not. Yeah. He clearly loves his beard.
He does. I want it to be gone.
I just hope it's sanitary,
Anytime I see them, I automatically know and feel in my gut that there's fried chicken in those beards. Fried chicken, grease.
Watermelon. Now you being racist.
There's some Colt 45 in there. Oh, no, watermelon. Now I'm being real racist. Okay, this is horrible. Let me just stop while I'm ahead.
Colt 45.
James Harden, I beg of you.
It's definitely some blunts.
It's some blunts.
Some ashes.
The whole thing smells like weed. I know it does. Okay, I don't even know if he smokes weed. We're really sorry. Harden, cut the thing off.
So how did you feel about it? When Robyn added the watermelon to Gizelle's fried chicken, she goes, okay, now we're being racist. I was like, okay, so you recognize that this is not an acceptable thing to say, it can be construed as racist or prejudicial. So why say it on your podcast? What do you think? Was it appropriate of Robyn and Gizelle to joke or claim that James Harden's beard is just so long and filthy that he might be hiding fried chicken and watermelon in it? And this is not the first time that they've had very controversial comments in their podcast. Before, I listened to an episode and I played the clip for you guys a couple of videos ago where Gizelle was talking about Rick Ross and Fat Joe collaborating on something, and Robyn made a very fat-phobic comment where she's like, oh, what is that, 1,000 pounds in the room, and laughed it off. And I'm like, what is it with these women? Why do they make such weird, rude, kind of nasty, mean comments? They are mean girls on the Real Housewives of Potomac, and usually people blame editing for that, but the more I listen to their podcast, the more I realize that maybe they actually are plain mean in real life as well, or just as people in general, and that's quite sad. Anyway, those are just my thoughts. You let me know in the comment section down below whether or not you thought it was appropriate for them to make those kinds of jokes, about James Harden having fried chicken and watermelon in his beard. Let me know why or why not in the comment section down below, and as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.